Try and take me out this game. I wish you would try and take me out this game. Yeah, I've seen it all, my God. Times have brought me down to my knees. This time they all gon' see. The whole world gon' know about me, yeah.
First of all, this isn't a battle that you wanted, Boogie, because I get this white boy up out of the way so fast, y'all think it was fronted to me. It's Kaveman. And I get this boy the blues like he been flagging up under Tookie and tell your mother to forget about making dinner because I want the cookie. Let's talk about it. See, I'm always doubted, but I'm always about it. I said, let's talk about it. See, I'm always doubted, but I'm always about it. And I'm one of the main reasons why the morgue is crowded. I'm gonna pull up on his squad with I'm gonna pull up with my squad, leave his dog surrounded up on the living room walls where your skull get mounted. What's the issue? I'm swinging with the blade like Yoshimitsu. He said his pen is better, so I'll stab him with a pencil. Snap the shit in half, then jab it in his temple. No, it's not about a race, but I'm gonna drag him out the venue. I'm too much. A quick fade, get your crew cut. Get your wig pushed back like your barber just screwed up. This dude sucks. The definition of a true cuck, and I fuck your lady right in front of you like excuse us. I've been a problem. Yo, I've been a problem. Bring the devil to him like I was Jin Kazama, and when I tend to drama, I bring a big katana. Get to swinging on his pussy like a big pinata. When you fuck around with me, I'm known to end manana. It's bilingual. When you're not around, Ace, your wife's single, and once I pop, she can't stop. I think she likes Pringles. To get her stripping, all I did was play the right jingle. She let me decorate her face full of white sprinkles. But you cupcaking. Playing soft music and love making, but she's a Christian, so I'm gonna keep her on her knees since she loves praying. I'm just saying, Boogie know his lady be cheating him. She be running through these niggas just like Adrian Peterson. Face it, I'm beating him. This Alabama doesn't have an answer. I'm about to break him down like pancreatic cancer. I'm on a quest and I'm gonna be as great as Alexander. You gonna be extinct like a prehistoric salamander. Panda, it don't matter if you're black or white, cause I'm gonna leave this nigga steaming like a bag of rice. With the bars, you gonna have to fight knacker like this faggot think he's sharp until I stab him with a jagged knife. Pussy, this a win I gotta have. When y'all listen to his verses, you're gonna hear a lot of trash. You want a nigga dead? Don't even gotta ask if your people want a body. Well, I got it in the bag.
Talk that shit.
Nice. Go.
Come on, Boogie.
What you come here to do? Fucking go.
Yo. Yo, now they named this event Atlanta versus everybody.
Let's go. Be careful.
Well, I'm trying to figure out which one of us is Atlanta and which one of us is everybody. Because I know I'm from Tennessee, but when I step in Atlanta, I bring out everybody. And I don't know who created this event, but they obviously ain't from Atlanta, because there ain't no EV in the front of everybody. And this is where it gets... Come on!
I've been able to stand right for years.
And for y'all that don't know me, listen, hold it down. And for y'all that don't know me, I represent the bullies. But I also claim to be Christian, and they like, that's something we can't tell about him. How do I convince people that heaven is real? I said, easy. I punch the hell out of them. Because when I look at you, bro, because when I look at you, bro, I just want to hook one cheek. And I'd probably do it too if you didn't look so weak. Your style is just old. You are not unique. And I feel like at any point in this battle, there's a good chance we're gonna start rapping to the Shook Ones beat. We're gonna start rapping to the Shook Ones beat. But even if we do, that's cool. You know my mouth deep. I guess moving with a crew is a part of me. We wreak havoc on anybody that's not a newer technology. And to whoever booked this battle, I probably owe dude an apology for sending a caveman to meet my dad so you can move him with prodigy. Yo, listen, because you've been battling this long, but your stock never has risen. You've never shown up to any opportunity that's ever been given. Your mark in battle rap has been placed so far left in the distance that it fits you perfectly. Because caveman actually never existed. But me, I'm special.
Keep going.
But me, But me, I'm special and gifted. You want to go to war, well, you better enlist, and I'm a veteran with this. You're going to need more protection than a federal witness. Rounds coming at you like dumb metal. That's Special Olympics. After that, more paramedics and stickers and several medical visits. You see, you got 0 presents. Boy, I bet you about to have one negative Christmas. Yo! And you can pull up on me with the bars, but the problem is I got incredible fitness. You see, I sever contenders with letters in every sentence, and after this battle, you're gonna realize I was somebody you never could spit with. Because D flowed godly, but with the pen, you would swear that the devil was in this. It's about to be a 3-0 body. Heaven sent, that's benevolent vengeance. But speaking of killing them with the writing, this is where it starts getting suspenseful. Because I should just put hands to your temple and damage your mental. Because if I draw on him, I ain't saying that the can is a stencil. That means I get the clicking and the leg come out like a mechanical pencil. Ridiculous.
Somebody stuff him.
Back here with the right hand of Jesus.
Is it 0.5 or 0.7 then? I gotta know. Is it 0.5 or 0.7?
So remember 2 things. Christ died for your sin. And you can still get saved even if you die from my pen, round 1.
Back, Kay, let's go.
All right, yo. Back to the shook ones beat.
Talk to him.
Let's go, Kay.
So you're a Christian rapper. Gimmicks far too out of hand. I'm here to make a sacrifice and barbecue a lamb. You living by a fairy tale you hardly understand. Well, if that's the case, I guess you played a part of Peter Pan. Damn! Who sent this man? He'll get carried through the jungle like Lieutenant Dan, and if he trip on Cam, then he can get these hands. If it's personal, I cut him like a fitness plan. My heart is colder than a winter night in Switzerland. Now he's in a jam. You're stupid thinking you could fuck with me. Even Pat Stay knows I'll always keep it sucker free. Later, you can find me with your lady at the Doubletree. You're nothing but a fucking geek. You remind me of Shuffle T. See, I enjoy head. He's a roid head. Under some weights inside a gym, you'll find his boy dead. See, I don't really give a fucking Boogie thinking that he's brolic, because in prison, I would take his fucking cornbread. So act right. So act right. So act right. Because I get rowdy like I heard bagpipes and ride back and get choke slammed and jackknife. I smack white. I guess this nigga slipping like black ice. Then I help the elderly escape from burning buildings. I'm that nice. Come on. Come on, hold on. That good Samaritan shit. I said, so act right, because I get rowdy like I heard bagpipes and ride back and get choke slammed and jackknife. I smack white. I guess this nigga slipping like black ice, and I help the elderly escape from burning buildings. I'm that nice. Get stole on. I'm like the fusion version of Trunks and Gohan, and this motherfucker's about to get dusted like so long. So play the bully and guarantee that your plan to go so wrong, because I had animals hanging on the side of your building like the old Kong. Nigga, fucking angle. I swell his jaw fatter than his mother's ankles and get his lady to come and wipe me down like she busting tables. He said, yo, nigga, I said fucking angle. Fucking angle. Yo, like the old Kong, fucking angle. I swell his jaw fatter than his mother's ankles and get his lady to come and wipe me off like she busting tables. He's been standing up here the whole time telling us fucking fables, trying to elevate off of my name, so I cut the cable. I cut dog like a buzzsaw with more bars than a pub crawl. Do him dirty like a monster trucking through a mud bog. Will I ever run from any boogeyman? Fuck no, I'll cook him, then I'll put him in a box with the duck sauce. Hey yo. Mama Boogie's pussy's really gushy like a Toy Story scene. She be talking to my Woody. She threw me on the bed. Your mama's really pushy. Wasn't even Halloween, but she gave me all the goodies. Boogie, there's no way I'm losing to a rookie. I'm gonna take you back to school when them bullies gave you noogies. I see you trying to gym, but you were still a pussy. I'm just dancing on his head. I'm even better when I boogie. Let's go! Carnage!
What are you on, man?
That reaction was late as hell.
I said, Boogie, there's no way I'm losing to a rookie. I'm gonna take you back to school when them bullies gave you noogies. I see you found a gym, but you were still a pussy. I'm just dancing on his head. I'm even better when I boogie. Boogie, there's no way I'm, oh, yo, I feel like, hey, Boogie with the hoodie, seen him talking through a tweet, and y'all think I saw a putty. Blow, how the fuck you like me now? I done served more niggas than a Golden Corral. I do him foul. And listen, this around I gotta have. You listen to his verses, you gonna hear a lot of trash. Y'all want a nigga dead? Don't even gotta ask if you people want a body. Well, I got it in the bag.
Good shit, boy. It's all good. It's all good.
All right. You see, I'm nice with the jokes, but I can also get mean with it. Like, why does he look like Charlie Clips cloned himself and did a whole nother scheme with it?
Go, Ace.
Why do you look like Queen's Flip made an autobiography and used you for some stunt double scenes in it? You look like they crisscrossed Chris Farley with some Bismarcky jeans in it.
Joe.
See, listen, I did some research on you because, well, I'm kind of a new dude. I had no idea who you were until I ran across something that I felt deserved a news crew. You've got a battle that's been watched 57,000 times. I was like, that's a whole lot of views, dude. Until I realized it was the 4th video that was ever uploaded to YouTube. So cut the crap. You expect me to believe that you be loading the cannon, bro, and holding the hammer, huh? Yeah? Really?
Yeah.
Well, if you're really that street, then how the hell you keep getting into Canada? Come on, listen. You've been battling over a decade. You've got like 7 GZs. How are you not on decade? You've been in that league so long, you've got some weirdo way old GZs. Been on ground zero so long, but somehow still has 0 KOTDs. I mean, it's gotta be hard for you thinking that you've been battling this long and to still have no growth hurts. And I've been battling 1 year exactly and already surpassed you in growth spurts. You see, it's probably because you a grind time Neanderthal. So stuck in your own past, even he can't evolve. I'm giving him amnesia, y'all, because even he can't recall that he's getting punched in his teeth and his jaw. See, I'm putting you out of your misery. You a battle rapping primate. Thought you could go Rilla until you ran into somebody and realized that even if you actually did exist, that a caveman was only half ape. But you see me, I'm hard white, you brown shake. I'm fish scale, you oil base. Knocking a card tower down is the only way you could floor ace. And I know he said he was cold, but I'm colder than if the North Pole had a below the floor safe. I'm colder than me standing in it, wearing nothing but boxers and a North Face, eating an ice cream s'more cake. I'm colder than 37 AC units on full blast, taking up more space. I'm colder than Jay-Z, J. Cole, Kendrick, and Eminem started announcing some tour dates. Man, I'm so freaking cold. I'm so cold, I cut your tongue out with a cheap knife like I got poor taste. Man,
Let's go, Ace.
I'm colder than you standing barefoot in an ice rink looking for your skates. Listen, but enough about how cold I am. I don't care if you're from the Ice Age, bruh. I don't need an iced out pen dip for the chill. I'm cool, calm, and collected. I just keep an intent for the kill. And I always keep it peaceful and until I hear all of his cavemen start talking about clicking and steel, and then I turn into a caveman myself and let the hammer get the chipping away in a circle like I'm inventing the wheel.
Go, Ace.
So remember 2 things. Christ died for your sin, and you can still get saved even though you're about to die from my pen, round 2.
Bring it home, bro.
Let's rap, yo.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, check it. Motherfuck your religion, fuck your cocky demeanor. Wanna fight to the finish? I'm Heihachi Mishima. And as far as Christianity, I'm not a believer. Fuck a Mormon, fuck a Jew, and fuck a Hava Nagila. I don't care what you believe in, it doesn't matter to me. I bet you lost your virginity to a Catholic priest, met his neck with a blade sharper than Dracula's teeth. I put this boy in the sky like he was Jack with a bean. I'm more than a king, battle rap, I'm Lord of the Ring. Taking me with suicide, it's a Kevorkian thing. If you're paying attention, homie, the warning is free. Got him scared of my waves like it was storming at sea. It's Normandy Beach. Listen, I done brought in way too many weapons. I'm Marty Marr. If there's a problem, tell him get to stepping. Really kill him since he's really trying to get to heaven, make him think of shine. I'm here to make a big impression. Lesson, never underestimate a killer. Out in Japan, the people know me as Godzilla. You want it raw, I'm ready to shimmy y'all with your y'all finna see that he's nothing more than a lost nigga. So every man's created equal. That's such a fucking lie. If it wasn't, then my little baby never would have died. Your Lord took him from me every day. I question why. All I wanted was to give my son a better life than mine. Boogie helped me with these answers. It's fucking with my mind. When I pray for something better, God ignored me every time. He made the earth in 7 days, the sun was dead in 5. I never even got to look my baby in the eye. Tell me why do murderers and rapists get to live? We always hear these stories about the death of little kids. So God made us Eve out of one of Adam's ribs. I'm here today to tell you that's a total sack of shit. Your God's a bitch. And you're even more of a bitch for trying to persuade me. I had to go deep for a minute like I spent time in the Navy. I just pull up on him slow like I was driving Miss Daisy, then I let some steam off. I'm not trying to go crazy. But if I did lose it, or the faith that he claiming, he better stick to it, because I'm about to leave his insides exposed like a fig Newton. He's too weak for what I'm serving, it's like the shit's gluten, and there's enough powder in his nose to take the kid's tubing. And you're still losing. You'll never beat me at rapping. To get the edge on this Christian, I should reach out and tag him. Reminiscent of Floyd when he was beating on Hatton, thought he could clash with a Titan. I'm releasing a Kraken. I'm the God he imagined. Man, time.
Y'all free on Ace Boogie.
Now, sometimes when you've been busting down blocks and bagging it all up, it's okay to leave some of it behind, fine. Go out there and hit them streets and make plays till you run out, and then look at your watch like time flying. But you always get that one last good call when you get back to the crib and look at the crumbs on the plate looking like fine wine. But to all my non-trappers out there, this is exactly what it feels like when you've been booming all day, then come back and stare at your leftovers from grind time.
Keep talking. I like that. Keep talking. I like that shit. I'm still here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, back to the show.
Yo. Listen, come back and stare at your leftovers from grind time.
Hold on. Chill. Let him get it. You got it.
That's giving me bad flashbacks to my block days. And this is what I would do to you before that I got saved. You see, I really think you're dope. And if that ain't the truth, I'd be lying to Jesus. Which is exactly why I want to break you down and chop you to pieces. Throw you off in my trunk and drive safe while I hide from polices. Then hit every hood in the city like I'm applying for leases. You see, you would think I had all the love in them corners, the way I used to hug blocks. But the paranoia set in from my family, friends, thugs, cops. Looking over my shoulder so much, when I was leaving them drug spots, I developed abnormal muscles, had me looking like Nick Man's mugshot. I'm talking dark nights. Triple darkness. I had an ill mind like I was thinking of Hobson, and I couldn't break free. You know the demons were locked in, but the fiends, they were copping, so it seems that on the scene there was no means of it stopping. I couldn't die or live, because death or a life sentence wasn't even an option. But luckily I'm a saved savage, so I gotta reach in their heart and steal their wickedness. I'm ill and sick with this, but can't lift his beard hanging out of the ski mask, and now I gotta kill the witnesses. For real, I'm tripping. It's hard to turn off the switch when you really live with this. The trailless image is so real and vivid, I gotta chill, because it feels like my body's been filled with the pills from Limitless. Because when your mind is moving at 1,000 miles an hour, it'd be harder and harder for you to be thinking about a way to be slowing your pace. And even if you set this car on fire and started thinking about another movie, you still wouldn't be smoking an ace. But enough about me. This is we're getting to the point in the battle where I've got to go check you. Because every platform that you've ever been on will always neglect you. And every battle rapper on this planet will never respect you. But that's fine, because there's a God who created the universe who will always accept you.
I'm about to pray for you.
Listen, whoa, I ain't done. I'm not done. Yo, listen.
Come on.
Mid-round rebuttal, he said he was going to pray for me, right? Well, listen, I thought of something slick to cover me. You want to know what type of Christian I am? I'm the type to knock you the F out and then pray over you for a quick recovery. Now listen, hey, Rap Grid, where's D-Rec at? Where's D-Rec at? There you go. Listen. I've been feeding off these rappers. I'm picking up weight and it's looking good, right? I went from the connects to bots to bullpen. Now I'm here, all in 1 year. This is what a true freshman 15 really looked like. So remember 2 things. Christ died for your sin, and you can still get saved even though you died from my pen. Time.